Go while your kids go gay. Go read your Bible.
Oh, my God.
Go read your Bible. Just go read your Bible and shut up. Nobody wants to hear your crap, and it'd be nice, by the way. And look, if you really believed it, you wouldn't be coming after everybody.
Well,
and you ACLUers, please disband and go do something. Go hand out condoms down at the gay bar. Go do something. Don't just sit around and harass. Stop harassing everybody. Just go break up and go do something useful, would you please? Or look, you got a beef? Go yell at your dad. That's who you're mad at. Leave us alone. Thank you. Thank you, Drew.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was just thinking about we should advocate Christian egalitarian, virtue, and that means accepting everybody. And
I know, but just shut up with your fairy tales. Nobody.
Well, but I think the point you're making is people shouldn't be imposing anything on one another.
Well, look,
which is true.
Look,
but by the way, the pharmacists.
Here's the deal.
I think pharmacists do have a right not to dispense the stuff. By the way, that's fine.
Whatever. They have the right to get fired too.
Yeah.
You have the right to use the F word on the air, and the boss has the right to fire you.
Customers have the right to boycott the businesses that hire pharmacists.
That's the way it should be.
That's fine.
That's the way it should be. Look, I'm fine with that. All I'm saying is listen, right wingers, you got your beliefs. So does the Taliban. Hey, Taliban.
Cannot judge. Taliban worse.
Hasidic.
Worse.
Hey, it's their beliefs. Can't argue. And Hasidic Jews, they got their belief. Everyone's right, or everyone's wrong. Not one of you can't be right. I know you all think you are, but just as much as you think you're right, Taliban thinks they're right. So there you go. Enjoy, you idiots. I'll see you in hell. Fantastic. And by the way, shouldn't you guys be heading up to the mountain? Rapture's coming. Oh, anytime. Oh, believe me, it's coming in your lifetime. In your lifetime. In your lifetime. In your lifetime. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, just like your dad thought it was coming, just like his dad. Just like his dad and his dad and his dad and his dad. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Any second now. Wait, quit your job. Get that lawn chair. Head out to the mountain. Don't even bring a coat. It's coming. Yeah? Yeah, it's coming.
I think we need a little
fantastic
sort of evenness tonight.
Please. Let's tell these people to shut up.
I think we need some wisdom.
Happening.
We need a wisdom from the Amerindians.
Oh.
We need a little wisdom from the
I'm too fired up.
Okay, later on. We'll have a
listen. I'm just tired of being held at bay by all the religious idiots. I'm tired of us having respect for Islam. I'm tired of the Christian right. I'm tired of the Hasidic Jews. I'm tired of all you people. It's a fairy tale. Shut up. Keep it to yourself. Shut up. No one wants to hear about your retarded beliefs. Shut up. We don't care. You understand? It's not our belief. You know what my belief is? No belief. The only thing I know is that you idiots are wrong. That's it. If you had one shred of proof, you'd shut up. But you can't. So you're insecure. So you have to smear your crap on everyone and rub your stink on everyone. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just here's what you do. You guys focus on effing your kids up with your crap, indoctrinating them with your crappy religion and brainwashing them so they hate you later. Well, focus on that. Then when you're done with that, you can work on the pharmacist. How about that? How about just getting your kids brainwashed? That's big enough. With MTV, satellite, and the internet these days, it's tough to brainwash a kid. You guys focus on brainwashing your kid and your retarded religion, and then you'll focus on the rest of us. And by the way, here's the thing. We're too old and we're too smart. We can't be brainwashed with your retardism. Just F up your own kids. Really? Seriously. All religion. I don't care what you are. Focus on effing up your kids. That's your immediate goal. Do that. Brainwash them. Fantastic. Let us move on with our life. Let the sane people move on.
Religion is good for people.
It's great. It's great for idiots. It's great for stupid people, yes. They don't have to think so much. It's tough when you have to think. It's scary, Drew. Uh-oh, I might die. Uh-oh, things bad may happen to me for no good reason. Uh-oh, there may not be a plan. Oh, no plan. Now I'm scared. There's got to be a plan. I got a plan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. It's a good thing. Why don't we invent a religion for animals? Aren't they scared? They get run over all the time. Let's get something, caninism for cats. Help nap a little more. Yeah. Let's invent a religion for animals, too. Idiots. Just shut up, all you idiots. Micah? And listen,
no.
I wouldn't care if you just, here's the thing. Kevorkian's in the joint, and chicks can't get birth control because of you guys. That's my feeling. That's why I don't like you. If you just shut up and brainwash your kids so that they hate you later, that'd be fine. That'd be fine with me. but you won't do it. You got to spread it out.
Wouldn't it be better
we have to be respectful. We have to be. We have to show reverence for these people.
Just stand back and think abstractly for a second. Wouldn't the world be a better place if people were contained by religious feelings?
Yeah.
If their behaviors were...
The whole Middle East, they pray 4 times a day. That's all they do is pray. They're very devout. How dare you? They're very religious people over there, Drew. They can't work. They have to pray so much. They do nothing but pray. Of course, it's all worked out. Religion has contained them just fine. There's no violence over there. And they treat their ladies. Oh, my God. They're like a Commodore song. That's how well they treat their ladies over there. Yeah, fine. Religion. No, it's perfect for them. No, but the atheists, prisons filled with atheists. Oh, yeah. Atheists do nothing. They never stop acting out. Yeah, sure. They're wild. They're out of control. Why can't we die with a little dignity? We're so freaked out about dying in this society. It's the same folks that invented God who are freaked out about this one. We're so freaked out about our own mortality that we can't even see others die with dignity.
What you were talking about a long time, earlier this morning, we were talking about the morning after pill. Mm-hmm. And the problem people really have isn't necessarily that it's ending a life, because a life hasn't begun. The problem really is sex and how disturbed people are by teenagers having it. In this case,
yes,
it's just this incredible fear of the inevitability of death. Like we can't have any dying.
It's the same group.
No dying.
It's the same group. It really stems from having a crazy, out-of-control ego, which we're starting with this. Your life will cease one day. You will be discontinued, and you will not move forward. That is a concept that a massive ego cannot digest or understand. In a very basic sort of reptilian way, the idea of nothingness is a food that my
terrifying.
Ego can't digest.
Right,
I can't even process it. It's terrifying, yes, but I can't even make sense of it. The idea of nothing? All right, so what am I going to do? I'll create a God. And that God, shockingly, and every single one of you idiots with your made-up gods out there, and I'm talking about all your effed up, stupid religions that are affecting my life in a negative way, all of you, well, what's the first tenet? Well, you'll die and you do a nice job, and don't worry, you're going to hang out and the streets are paved with gold, or you'll be nailing virgins, or whatever your retarded culture has as a payday.
Yeah, you'll
whatever
see all your dead relatives and loved ones and your dead dog.
Yeah, in Mexico, you're going to be buried in flan. In the Middle East, it'll be baklava. And here it's cherry pie. But either way, whatever the payday is, that's your payday. Ours will be playing Guitar Hero and eating churros.
I find the idea of nothingness to be very appealing, personally.
I try to get 6 hours of nothingness every night. My head is polluted with thoughts.
I know. What's so great about it?
T, you and I. This weekend, baby.
Couple bottles of wine.
I'll meet you in the garage.
Bottle of Xanax.
You bring the garden hose.
Nighty-night.
I'll bring the Buick.
Let's go. What's so great about all these thoughts? Listen, if you have a terminal illness and you're suffering, I understand that some people want to fight, and those people are heroic. And some people have just had it. They're in pain. They have no quality of life. Why shouldn't it be their choice to check out in a dignified way?
Of course. And the same group, which are the super righty religious nut jobs who are so freaked out and they're so insecure about their mortality, fight this one tooth and nail with the same insecure made-up God that they know in the deep, deep, deep corners and recesses of their minds that they question.
Is it like if this person's life isn't valuable because they're going to kill themselves because they have a terminal illness, then maybe my life isn't valuable?
There's the sort of proximity association thing, and we don't like it. We don't like to see people doing things that remind us of our own sexuality or mortality or whatever it is, and we want to put an end to it.
Let's just go ahead and stop sex and death. That shouldn't be a problem.
Right. Meanwhile, let these people die with dignity. And you want to talk about pro-choice, for Christ's sake. Here's a choice. We're talking about what a woman does with her own body. You want to talk about the ultimate choice about what you do with your body? You're riddled with cancer. You'd like to go with dignity. You're going to choke on your own goddamn saliva. Let's go out on our own terms. And by the way, let's say goodbye to everybody.
Because, look, if I'm one of your relatives and I live in Dearborn, Michigan, and I don't know if you're going in the next 3 weeks or the next 3 months, how the hell am I going to come? I might miss you.
Whether it's a right to be born or a right to die, what have you, they're just complicating the entire process.
Listen.